The bike's name is Billy Bob and its owner is Skinny van Skalkwyk. Who gave you your nickname and why?
I was skinny from when I was very little. I was always a margat, small little girl. And my best friend's mom had the same real name as me. And she just said, no, she can't give this little skinny girl, call her by a real name. And she started calling me Skinny. And then my friends started calling me Skinny, and it just kept on going. And now even my parents call me Skinny.
What was your first experience on a bike?
My first memorable experience was walking into a bike shop, seeing this blue bike standing there and just being convinced that's the one I want, not having a clue how to start it. I asked the guy to move it out the shop when I bought it. I called it Billy Bob. It's the bike I still have today. I will never ever sell him. He is my boyfriend. And yeah, I really didn't know anything about it, and people thought I was crazy buying an R6 as a first bike ever. I loved him, and I'm glad I did, but I wouldn't advise it to anyone else to buy an R6 as a first-time bike. That's not wise.
What was your craziest adventure?
I have traveled across Cyprus. I have traveled literally from the east coast to the west coast, right across America, from Myrtle Beach to Los Angeles, and traveling up and down, going to New Orleans and Las Vegas.
When and why did you get into stunting, and who taught you?
I got hold of Nico Hesselman, and he's one of South Africa's best stunters. And I asked him, would he help me? And he said, no problem, bring the bike, we'll have you on the back wheel in no time. And for the past 2 years, he's had a lot of patience with me, because I think as a girl, you are scared of falling, so you are more careful and you learn slower. But he's been very patient, and he's taught me everything that I've known up to now.
Are there specific motorbike laws?
The normal law is that you have to wear a helmet. But then for someone like me that stunts, there is a law that you should have both wheels on the tar, on the surface at all times. So that is something for me to also try and keep in mind when I drive up and down the street.
Tell me about the pink KTM and the pink tutu.
Tonto was his name, the pink KTM, came about that I've always wanted. My bikes are normally pink if I can afford it. And my brother had a crash with him, so I respray painted him pink, which everyone was against because KTM is supposed to be orange. And I dreamt about a group of us wearing tutus on the bike. So for that toy run, I said, no, we're all putting on tutus, and I put the teddy bear that I was donating on the back, and somewhere someone took that photo of me riding in the procession, and that just went viral overseas. I think it was just a bit degrading for the KTM guys to, one, see a pink KTM, and two, see a lady on a 950.
What is the toy run?
It started out with a bunch of bikers wanting to show the other people out there that stereotypes us as we are actually good souls. And I know I said to my grandmother always thought bikers are bad, and a few years ago she was on her way to church on a Sunday and she got trapped in this crowd, this procession of bikers going to donate soft toys and toys for the kids that doesn't have anything for Christmas. And I think she cried for a week. She just loves motorcyclists because now she sees them for what they really are. They are actually kind souls just like everyone else. They are not bad people.
Complete the following sentences. I love biking because...
I get hurt and I like the pain because the pain makes me feel like I'm living.
I'm scared of...
Not owning a motorcycle anymore. That would just be not acceptable.
When I'm doing a stunt.
I'm always hoping I'd be better the next time I do it.
When I'm 60.
I don't think I'm going to make it to 60. Have you seen me ride a bike?